Well, thanks for stopping by, because this is really exciting for us. It's a totally kind of new style of puzzle RPG. It's a hybrid of two different classic mechanics, I think. One is the traditional turn-based tactics game mixed with a tile matching strategy that's akin to a match 3 kind of game. It sounds like it's two simple things put together, but it's actually emerged to be its own discrete kind of experience. A very kind of accessible grid-based game, but then you have this interesting element of the movement is constrained by the color of the tiles. And so it sounds simple, but it's actually super addictive. Our characters in this world are trained to fight, and they see the world in this super simplified way. They see the grid. The grid is a way to simplify the chaos of their lives, and in gameplay terms it means you see it as a bunch of different colored tiles. So the rules are that your characters need to move along tiles of the same color, and each tile that you move along adds to your attack score. In your turn you can do 2 actions. An action can be an attack, it can be a move, or it could be a special power. So all the characters have a set of 35 plus powers, which are based around the colors of the tiles. So as you move around the battlefield, you're actually collecting resources which allow you to do different combat moves instead of just your regular run and attack. When we started this game, we really wanted to build something that felt very quick to play, but deep excitement. Because the grid is generated procedurally each time, you're constantly looking for new ways to improve your game outcome. When you couple a procedurally generated grid with tons and tons of combat powers, you get this interesting variance where players start to find emergent combat strategies within the game. So what seems like a simple puzzle RPG is actually something super deep.
What platforms will the Ticket to Earth be on?
The game will be appearing next week on Wednesday the 15th in the App Store on iOS. Early next month we'll be releasing it on Steam, and later in the year we're looking to release it on Android.
Wonderful, fantastic. Thank you for showing us the game.
Thanks for coming by. Yeah.
He's out in the dark side. is based on the setting and the lore from the books, and we have like a lore master at the office, which actually loves the books, talks to the Conan franchise guys all the time. We are trying to be as strict as possible with the lore portrayed in the books themselves. So a lot of the kind of ancient civilization and cultures that you find in the game, they're all straight up from the books. Some of them have not been touched by any movie material or any comic material yet, but they are definitely in the books and the stories. So yeah,
Very nice.
we're trying.
And is it just on Steam?
It was released on January in Steam. It's out and available for early access now, and we expect to be in early access for about a year. Expect the game to come out fully in first quarter next year. So
Multi-platform? Or?
we are on PC right now. We are working on an Xbox One version as well, which is also loaded for next year. And we are also looking at PS4. We're working on a PS4 version, but we don't have a date to announce for that yet. So.
It looks gorgeous on PC though. I like the gameplay. Is that like a campaign mode? Is there any multiplayer or anything like that? Or?
It is, you can play it, the game is really made for multiplayer, and you can either connect to official servers that are already set up, or you can just make your own servers and configure them however you want. But you can also play single player. It has a single player mode, and there you have control for changing absolutely everything in the game. Everyone that is a single player can change the settings. You can change the day and night cycle, how hungry and thirsty you get, how much damage you take from the environment or from giant sandstorms. So you can change pretty much anything in the game.